G'day viewers, Chris Atkins here and welcome back to my channel, The Car Wash Chronicles. Finally back in Tucson, Arizona, so I'm super excited to go check on my fourth car wash, which I got a couple of months ago now, and we renovated it probably 5 weeks ago, and I haven't been back since. So we're going to check on the work, we're going to see how it's going, see if there's been any break-ins. Obviously I've had someone here to run it for me, so I'm not just letting it go for 5 weeks straight, but I'm just around the corner. Let's go check up on it, and it's good to be back in the 103-degree heat. So let's go see the car wash. Oh, it got repainted as well, so you probably won't recognize it. It's been painted since the last time I was here, when it had the, what was it, like green, pink, and white, or white turned into brown because it was dirty. So it's been painted. Let's go see what color it was painted. Looks a little different, huh? Looks a little different. You got the red roof, blue walls, and no customers. It's actually a pretty nice color. I like this blue. Stands out, nice and clean. Oh, we got these in. I remember I ordered them and a worker put them in, so that's nice extra security. Gonna get another one along here so people can't get to them. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. We got the tire cleaner, which we put in. We got the pre-soak, which we put in. If you haven't seen my videos of the car wash renovation, it's had almost 400,000 views, so you probably should have seen it, but it's the process of installing all this stuff, you know, the new soap brush, low pressure wall mount, tire cleaner, pre-soak. These ones are switched around for some reason. X marks the spot. And let's go check out the vacuum area. Kind of cool with the red poles and the blue roof. I like that. You guys like it? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Much better. Vacuums, this one looks like it's down, so we've got to check up on that one. I mean, these vacuums are pretty old. Obviously you could just switch out the motors when they need it, make sure all the seals are good, make sure the gaskets are good, the brushes and the fuses. You know, vacuums are pretty easy to replenish. I ordered a few new ones. I think for half of them. I'll order the other 3 for the other half. It's looking good though. It's looking good. It is Monday, so obviously Monday's pretty quiet. It's not like it's Saturday or Sunday. If it was the weekend, I'd be a little worried, but then again, it's pretty hot. It's 103 degrees right now. We got a light on, so we're going to check this spill changer. So we're going to check that. And oh, this used to have dirt in it. I guess my worker filled it out, took the dirt out. But there's no cut hoses. Everything looks pretty good. I'm not sure what that is up there. It looks like tape. If there's leaks, tape can't fix leaves. Oh, the workers put that on for the paint. They just didn't take it off. I get it now. I get it. I probably wouldn't have painted them blue. I would have kept them stainless steel. It was kind of silly how it's painted blue. Still got the tape on it. Probably wouldn't have painted that. But that's alright, it's no big deal. It's not like customers aren't going to come here because it's painted. It's just my preference of a visual. Is that vomit? I hope so. But otherwise it looks good. Let's test everything and see how it's working. They still got the tape up from the paint on the lights. That's weird. Usually once they're done painting it, they just take all the tape off that they put on. Oh, there's the old colors. Good times, good times. Wow! We got some light bulbs. There's the new mounts we put in, probably about 5 weeks ago, I think. No leaks, which is good. There's the RO system. So let's go ahead and test everything, but since we've renovated this car wash and put in all this extra stuff, we put in the pre-soak, we put in the tire cleaner, you know, we added the soap brush, which already had a soap brush, but it was really bad, really crappy. So this one's much better, comes out a lot nicer and a lot more soap. So ever since we've done that, we've at least doubled the revenue of what this car wash was making. I think even 2.5 times. We're trying to get it up to 3 times what it was doing when we first brought it over. And that's the goal, to increase in revenue at the car wash. So let's go ahead and put a 5 in. Doesn't work. All right. Guess I'll have to open that up and check it out. So we're gonna see what's wrong with this. There's no lights. Press that on there. Make sure there's no bill jams. Oh, you can see right there, it's unplugged. Wonder why that was unplugged. Then we'll plug that back in. Should hear some noises. Just like that. Put that back in place. Lights are flashing. Let's grab a dollar bill and test it. Okay, let's test it out. Takes it, and it works. See, simple problem of it unplugged. Problem fixed. Tire and wheel cleaner. See, I had stickers over the air dry because they're not in yet. For some reason they're off. Tire cleaner, so that would be like this. So it comes out pretty good. I can't complain about that. Strong bristles, get it off. Alright, so that's pretty good. Let's try the pre-soak. One of the customers' favorites. Oh, it's coming out so good. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Just how I left it. One stroke pretty much covers the half the car. Oh yeah. Doesn't get better than that. Look at that. Powerful, nice wide V. I guess someone ran into that. High pressure soap. Let's see if the high pressure soap's working. Was that a leak? Yeah, a little leak. Maybe. Where's the soap at? Where's the soap at? It should be out by now, so I guess there's something going on with the high pressure soap. Guess we'll go inside and see what's going on with the high pressure soap, but I'll rinse this off while there is no soap coming out. Foam brush. Another customer favorite. You gotta have a very good soap brush. And so far so good, plenty of soap coming out, nice big blobs. And when it's so hot, especially here, it's over 100 degrees, you want it a little more runny, because when you put it on the car, let me show you for instance, see how it runs down? If it wasn't so watery, I mean right now watery is a good thing. It's not watery, it's just more runny than normal because it dries on the car so quickly that if it was too thick, it wouldn't run down like that. But that's what we want it to run down. See how it runs down and takes the dirt off? Rinse, rinse is rinse. Let's check the wax. Wash that off. And yep, I took the Tacoma all the way from LA. So wax, where's the wax at? So we'll see what's going on with the wax. Nothing coming out there. And the spot 3 I know is going to be very weak, but I know how to fix that, so I'm going to have to fix that, because that's not good, that's embarrassing. So that's the reality of it. A couple of weeks gone and there's a few things I need to check. High pressure soap. So what I actually need to do now is I need to check the other bays to see if the soap is coming out the high pressure gun, because if it's only not coming out of this one and it's coming out the other bays, then it's an individual bay problem. It's not a whole car wash problem. So let me check another bay and see if it's coming out in that bay, and then I'll know what to look for. So here's the high pressure soap here, here's the tank. So it gets sucked up through here, and it looks like there's a dark brown tip in there. It looks a little soapy. Maybe it just needs a bigger tip so more soap comes through. So I can either add more soap in here to make it more concentrated, or I could change the tip in the hydrominder to make it suck up more soap. I don't know if I have any more spare soaps. I might have to order. Oh, okay. There's some there. Let me go up a tip size and see how that goes. Maybe add a little more soap too. So here's all the spare tips here. They're pretty much regulators. All different sizes, so let's take this one out. Let's put in this green one, which is 2 sizes bigger. Put the hose back on. Suck it up from here. And I'm not going to notice it because obviously it's not mixed in that tank, but let me add a little soap to the tank. So I put a little bit of this soap in there, just a little bit, not too much. So now I'm going to see if it comes out in the bay. Alright, so we just started it. It'll take a little bit to come through the lines, but I'm hoping it'll come through. I hose down the bay while I'm waiting for it to come through. It's starting to come now, you can see it. There it is. Alright, so there's no problem with the lines, it's just the soap wasn't strong enough. The tip was too small and it was watered down too much in the barrel. So now there's plenty coming out. So now I just add a little more to the whole barrel and it should be good. Another problem solved. And the same problem is going to be with the wax. It just wasn't much coming out at all. The tip size might be too small and the wax might be a little diluted, but you don't dilute wax with water. Wax is just straight wax and it mixes in the tank anyway. And there's the wax. I just added a little more because it was a little too watered down, so that's a pretty good amount of wax. Not too much, not too little, just right. Like the 3 little bears. And you can see the new decals and stickers that I got for my vending machines. Now they're as good as new. With the new stickers and the new coin mechanisms in there, it's really all you need for new vending machines. The housing's good enough. But I mean, that's pretty much it for now. I mean, I tested everything, everything's good. The soap's coming out good now, the wax is coming out good now. And as of now, there's not a whole lot to do. Friday, we're gonna put the air dryers in, so I'm excited about that. I'll film that, and once the air dryers are in, this car wash is done, ready to go. Make that money. So I know everyone was asking for an update of the car wash in Tucson that I got. Well, there's the update. You know, it's pretty much been painted since I was there last, and that's pretty much it. So like I said, air dryers in the next video. I'm going to film them getting installed, so stay tuned for that one. Otherwise, Chris Atkins with the Car Wash Chronicles. See you all next time.